Kinda spoke some new clothes. Kinda spoke some new clothes.
And so I gotta ask you, just growing up, who were some of your favorite football players?
Shoot, man. I know Jameis Winston was one because he went to Hueytown.
Okay.
Shoot, Marcus Mariota, Julio Jones. Shoot, man. Martin Cooper. Shoot, man. Shoot, bro. It was some ones, bro. But those are the ones for sure off the top of my head.
I heard some Roll Tide in that, right? Okay. I see
Yeah,
what you're doing here. All right, man. So let's just do this, man. Let's talk about your position. And let's say if I walked up to you and said, hey, I don't know anything about your position, but I need you to give me the Mount Rushmore, 4 people that you would put on the mountaintop for your position. On the spot.
Somebody gonna be mad.
Nah, man, you can't.
All right. But obviously you gotta go LT. If you don't go LT, you crazy. Shoot, bro. Gotta throw in.
Take your guys today if you need to.
Oh yeah, for sure. I put Vaughn up there. Von Miller.
Of course, come on.
I put Von Miller up there.
You named 2 Hall of Famers so far. Or at least Vaughn will be in the Hall of Fame. Keep going.
Oh yeah, for sure. I know he don't play my position like that's not his first position. But Myles Garrett got to go in there.
Come on, yeah.
And then, shoot, I'm gonna put Will Anderson up there because he definitely gonna be in there for sure.
Yeah,
he gonna be in there.
Yeah. Okay, I like that, man. So I'm a gamer. I'm gonna ask you, man. When College Football 25 came out, what did you think?
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Go ahead. Because my next question leads to that.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't love it immediately. I will say that.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna lie to you. I played it every day, but I didn't love it immediately.
When you saw yourself in the game, that was the issue?
Yeah, for sure.
What was the main issue?
For sure. First of all, whenever I play with my character in the game, he's terrible. I don't care what anybody says. When I am in control of the sticks, he's terrible. But obviously when the game came out, everybody was showing me how they caught picks and took him to the crib. And I don't know why I'm the only kid on NCAA that catches a pick and literally runs one-handed.
Okay.
Like runs the ball one-handed. I don't tuck the ball.
You don't have any kind of ball skills, yeah.
I don't know why they do that to me, but I know how to tuck the ball, though. Like help me out, yeah. I know how to tuck the ball.
Well, okay. So let's just say this then. Let's say if I knew someone that worked at EA.
Yeah.
And I go up to him and say, hey, my guy Q said when he gets put on Madden, he needs this special request made. What will be the request?
I don't really think it's really a special request for me, bro. I accept that it's a game, but it was just that one little nugget right there that I noticed.
All right, so if you come out, okay, so if you came out of 6, so if they put you at a 68 overall, you gonna be fine with that?
Yeah.
Okay. He want to get it from the mud. I like this.
Yeah, bro. Being in the game was dope for me though.
Okay.
I probably skipped over that the NCAA when you asked about NCAA, but I think that was the most the fun part for me. Like when people did send me those clips of them scoring with me or making the sack or me getting pressure on the quarterback or something. I think that was the most fun, exciting thing about it for sure. Yeah.
I love that, man. So I'm going to forward think this, man. NFL Sunday, you're going to get drafted, man. You're going to be in the league. When you look across the field, now this could end up being your teammate, so we don't know the scenario.
Yeah.
But let's say you look across and then you see one of those tackles, man. Who's the one guy you're most excited to face in the NFL at that position?
Shoot, man. There's really 3.
Go ahead. You can probably end up on one of their teams, too.
Yeah.
And they'll remember this.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
J.C. Latham for sure because we played against each other. We practiced against each other all the time. Evan Neal because that was my old head when when I got to college. And then Tristan Wirfs.
Okay, I like that. I like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
If I get a couple sacks on them, I'll feel. Hey.
Well, you just want the opportunity. That's all you want.
Yeah, you feel me?
I feel you. All right, cool. So, say I get to the stadium on Sunday, man, and now everybody getting ready on the field, getting your workout in before the game. Music is playing, and all of a sudden the song comes on. I look up, and there's a song named after you. You can pick any artist to do that song. Who does your song?
Man, Lil Wayne.
There we go. We got 2 Waynes finally. There we go.
Yeah, we got Lil Wayne.
We got to put Weezy on there.
If not Wayne, I'm going to have to switch it up a little bit and say Bryson Tiller.
There you go. Okay.
I like the chill music too now.
Okay, I like that. Cool, man. 2 more questions from me, man. So, obviously Bama, You played against the best. You played against pros. So it's not like you're going to like a situation where you hadn't seen them. Just talk about your time at Bama, man, because historic program. Obviously, you seen guys come in and out, and just seeing guys like Jalen Monroe, who's in the draft as well, just different your teammates. Can you talk about that and how you feel about that, man, and just the program in general?
How much time y'all got?
Man, go how much you want, man.
But yeah, bro. This is just like a little nugget for anybody that is going through something, because I definitely went through something every year. Like freshman year, I was redshirting, had some immaturities, like through my college career, wasn't really locked in. Sophomore year, got a DUI, and literally as I'm trying to get that, do whatever the city needed me to do to get that expunged, I, was going through hell, bro. And literally, I felt like that was a huge transition in my life, to the point where it kind of switched my mind to be a pro. And then from that point on, I've been growing and growing and growing and getting better and getting better and getting better, to the point where, like, like anything come at me, it's not that. It's not as, as problematic as that was, or it'll never be what I went through already, you know what I'm saying? So now it's, basically like now I'm just ready for anything, you know? And then now I approach the game more like a pro. And my whole message about saying all of that was, like, no matter how bad your situation is, you can always make good out of it. Because a lot of the times people get in that trouble and never get out of it. So I was just lucky to have somebody like Coach Saban to work with me, you know what I'm saying, and believe me. And yeah, man, like, you just got to keep working, man. It's never as bad as it seems.
I'm going to let you know right now, some of the NFL teams going to see this video, they're going to love that. I love that, man. Last question for me, man. So if I had to go to an NFL team where they asked me to describe you in one word, what would be the word for you on the field?
Effort. I'm an effort player, baby.
Okay.
I don't care if you got 1,000% talent or 1,000% work ethic.
No effort,
you ain't got no effort. That shit terrible. And nobody really makes plays off of just straight talent or just moves anyways. It's 100% effort.
I love
you
it,
don't see Saquon Barkley break like touchdown for 60 yards based off just talent. Well, maybe, but it's effort, Yeah. You don't get through 360-pound linemen just based off talent.
I love
effort.
It.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm an effort guy.
I love it, man. Well, Q, I'm going to say this, man. I look forward to seeing you on Sundays. We will be talking again. It's going to be like 5 years from now. A couple of All-Pros in, and I'm going to say, hey, man, remember that time? I'm like, man, I think I remember you, but, hey, man, congratulations, man. We're going to be talking again, brother. Congratulations. Keep doing your thing, bro.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
100 folks, new clothes.